Hey, what's up? Good afternoon to all you YouTubers. I'm the Godfather of Soul, Justin Lewis Fleming, and I'm here to do something for all of you today. Today, I'm gonna sing a song, um, sing a song for actor Jason David Frank, that some of you know as Tommy from the Power Rangers TV show. Some of you know as the Green Ranger, the White Ranger, and the Red Ranger, and others. I just got the word that he died today. Yeah, of his appearance of committed suicide. I mean, this is shocking. I mean, we lost a lot of Power Rangers actors. I mean, first we lost Thor Thing, known as Trini, the Yellow Ranger from Thor Thing. Thor Thing actress who played Trini in the Power Rangers TV show Yellow Ranger. Then we lost Axelrod, Robert Axelrod, aka Lord Zed. Man did the voice 3 years ago. And now we lost Jason David Frank. Man died at the age of 49. Man, 49 committed suicide at the age of 49. I mean, this is really shocking to me, man. He was my favorite actor in my childhood. I mean, Fox Kids, man. Power Rangers, every weekdays. It's really shocking to me. Um, I'm really heartbroken this passing. I mean, I loved him. My brother loved him. So did I. I liked it when he was the Green Ranger. He always played that little flute when he calls out his power Zord. Like this. Man, those are good old days. Me and my brother loved him. So I'm gonna sing this song for these three songs from the Power Rangers series, from the Power Rangers trilogy he worked on. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sing the original theme song from 1990, from the theme song TV show. Then I'm gonna sing the theme from the movie made in 1995. And then after that, I'm gonna sing the song that was heard in the movie from 1986 by Van Halen called Dreams. And then I'm gonna sing the song that was heard in the movie Trouble by Shampoo, that was heard in Power Rangers, Final for Power Rangers movie made in 1995. And the last one I'm gonna sing is called Turbo Time, that was heard in 1997's Turbo Power Rangers movie made in 1997. So I know all of you think I'm gonna do a really, really terrific job singing the song for the legendary Jason David Frank. I mean, he was really he was my childhood. He was all of our childhoods. Think about how all he entertained you all throughout these years. Fox Kids, Power Rangers, man. On the children's Power Rangers. I mean, watching him on the 90s, on the 90s. I mean, on the Fox's children's block, Fox Kids. I know everything I'm doing, job singing these songs as a tribute to Jason David Frank, aka Tommy, the Power Ranger, Green Ranger, White Ranger, and the Red Ranger, and other Rangers he played. So all I can say is this: Mr. David Frank, this is for you. This is all for you. Rest in peace.
Hey, God, the power and the force that you never seen before. They've got the ability to morph and to even up the door. No one can ever take them down. The power lies on their side. Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Mighty Morphin Power Rangers! They know the fate of the world is lying in their hands. They know to only use their weapons for defense. No one could ever take him down. The power lies on their side. Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! You mighty morphin Power Rest in peace, Tom. No one can ever take him down. The power lies on their side. Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! You mighty morphin Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power
That one's for you, Mr. Jason David Frank. That's for you. Now this next one is just for you. This is for you. This next one's for you. It's the one from 1995. The real version. The remake. The new thing. 1995 thing. For Power Rangers from the movie you played in. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie. So here it is. Here we go. Come on. Yeah. It's for you, Tommy. Hey, God, you're the power and the force that you ever seen before. Hey, God, you really feel more than you ever know. No one could ever take you down. The power lies on their side. Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Mighty Morphin Power Rangers! They know the fate of the world is lying in their hands. They know the moment you use their weapons for defense. No one can ever take them down. The power lies on their side. Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Mighty Morphin Power Rangers! Yeah. Rest in peace, Mr. David Frank. No one can ever take them down. The power lies on their side. Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Mighty Morphin Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Mighty Morphin Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Go, go, Power Rangers! Woo! That was for you, Tommy. Or should I say Jason David Frank? That one's for you, man. It's all for you. Now, next one I'm gonna sing is from that was also played in the movie Dreams, 1986, by Van Halen. Here, let me find it. That was Band Dreams by Van Halen. That was played. That song was played in the movie in 1995. Power Rangers. Power Rangers the movie. Made 1995. Dreams by Van Halen. Okay, Let me find it. I know you think I'm doing a good job doing this tribute for him. The legendary Jason David Frank, aka Tommy, from the Power Rangers. This is for him. You'll always be my childhood. The 90s and Fox Kids. Here it is. Here we go. All of you ready? And all of you ready? Here we go.
Reach for the sky, baby, spread your wings and get higher, get higher, get higher, get higher. So baby, cry your tears, say it all, tears you cry. What dreams are made of? 'Cause we belong in a world that must be strong. That's what dreams are made of.
Now that one is for Jason David Frank. That one is for Jason David Frank. Yeah. Tommy. Yeah, that was for him. Now next one is for Jason David Frank. This next one I'm gonna sing is called. It was played in the movie in. It was also played in 1995's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie called Trouble by English pop duo Shampoo. That was her in the movie, in the soundtrack. So here it goes. This one's for you, Jason David Frank, aka Tommy, Green Ranger, White Ranger, and Red Ranger, and other Rangers. This is all for you, man. This is all for you, sir. Yeah, let me see. Okay, here it is. I know y'all think I'm doing a really good job doing this for Jason David Frank that we lost. Okay, let me wait for it. Live on YouTube, this will pop. Okay, everyone ready? This one is for you, Jason David Frank, Mr. Jason David Frank, aka Tommy, Mr. Power Ranger himself. God rest your soul, man. Here we go. Oh, we're in trouble. Something's come along and it's burst a bubble. Yeah, yeah. We're in trouble. Gotta get home quick, munch and double. yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, we're in trouble. Gonna sing on. Whew. That one is for Jason David Frank, too. Now, here's the last one that I'm going to sing for all of you. Name the song that was heard in Power Rangers in Turbo Time. Turbo Power Rangers movie made time 7. Name of the song is called Turbo Time. It was sung by hold on a second. Hope these didn't break. It's my headphone. It's my yeah. Hold on. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Now the next one I'm gonna sing for all of you is called for Jason David Frank's called Turbo Time. Yeah. From Power Rangers the movie. Turbo's Power Rangers the movie. 1997. Sung by what's her name? It's Turbo Time. Let me try and find it. I think her name was Ian Van something. I don't know. Can't remember what her name was. I think it was Ian Van Dale or something. Okay. Let me find it. That's right now. I remember Ellington Dam. So here it is. Sung by Ellington Dam from the movie 1997's Turbo Power Rangers movie. So rest in peace, Jason David Frank. This is for you, aka Tommy, Green Ranger, White Ranger, Red Ranger, other Rangers. So here it is. Mission check rate out of control. Ready to take off. Go! Something on the railway moving. Something moving high fast.
I know what to know, what it is driving for. No, 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 no.
There's no way
for winning.
something was winning
with us. Speeding faster, turbo blaster. Go, 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 like turbo tires in the night. We on top speed, checking you down. Like turbo tires in the dark. Nice, nice turbo time. There's someone in our world's got the power. There's no one more powerful in the world but us. We are the Rangers.
Now that is what I call a tribute to the legendary ass kicker of all time on TV, Jason fucking David Frank, man, aka Tommy, the Green Ranger, White Ranger, Red Ranger, and other Rangers. I know all of you think I did a good job singing that song for him, man. He was my childhood. I love Jason David Frank. He really kicked ass, and he kicked the shit out of all the monsters with the other Rangers when I was little. I watched him on TV when I was little. Man, he really kicked ass. He was like Steven Seagal. He was like Steven Seagal, man. All those other martial arts, Chuck Norris, Van Damme, Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee, all those martial arts, man. He really kicked some ass. He was the best, man. He was the best. The best. And I love him. I know everything I did a good job doing that tribute for Jason David Frank. I'm really shocked at his passing. I mean, now he's up there in heaven with Thor Thang, aka Trini, the Yellow Ranger from Power Rangers, and Robert Axelrod, the main dude, the voice of Lord Zed, the bad guy. And now we lost another one, another Ranger. Jason David fucking Frank, aka Tommy, the White Ranger, the Green Ranger, and the Red Ranger. My thoughts and my prayers go out to all his friends, like his friends Amy Jo Johnson, aka Kimberly, the Pink Ranger, his girlfriend. Man, I can't believe he's gone, man. I can't believe he's gone. I loved him, man. He was the best. I mean, he was the man. He was the man. He really kicked ass. I mean, he was the best. He was the shit. He was the shit, man. I'm telling you, David Jason Frank was the shit. He really was, man. I mean, he every weekday afternoons, when parents take a when our parents drive us home from school home from school. We coming home without we're doing our homework, without not doing our homework, or without homework. We flip on that TV. We watch them every week. We watch them on TV on Fox Kids. You see him transform into a Green Ranger and play and calls out his little power Zord, his little flute, like this, and say, "Does it play like this?" Or like this. Da, 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 da. That's one. That's him. That I mean he made all of your childhood special in mine. And the I mean, this is why I miss the '90s right now. This is why he gave us he gave us our childhoods. He made a superhero in all of us. You know, he'll always be remembered as playing one of the best Saturday morning or weekday afternoon characters on TV behind Shazam in the '70s. Kevin Conroy, aka Batman, that we just lost this month on Fox Kids, and now we lost another Fox Kids member of alumni, Jason. Wait, David Jason Frank, or is it Jason David Frank, or is it Jason David Frank, or David Jason Frank? Yeah, that's it, Jason David Frank, Tommy from the Power Rangers. My thoughts and prayers go out to all of his friends and family. I mean, his suicide was passing. I mean, 49, man, 49. I mean, 49 years old. He was the best, man. I love Tommy, man. I love Jason David Frank. David Jason Frank. He really kicked some ass. He really beat the shit out of all those monsters in the Power Rangers. And I loved him very much, man. All I can say is this. This is a real good tribute. I know I'm going to do this tribute. This is why I can say this is my tribute to Jason David Frank. Mr. David Frank. This is, I'm going to say it like this to you. This tribute is for you. I know I'm going to think this is really good. This is my tribute going out to him. You, sir, always will always get, you always got a power and force that we've never, ever fucking seen before. You have got the ability to morph to even up the fucking score, man. The fucking score. And no one, man, no one could ever take you or any of the rest of the Power Rangers down, man. No one could ever take you down. And the power lies on your side and other Power Rangers. Your side and others. And here's another tribute. Just like the song that was heard in the end credits of the movie Power Rangers, the movie made in 1995. The song Dreams by Van Halen. All I can say is this one to you. This is other tributes for you, sir. We will dry our tears. We will dry our eyes. And we'll save all the tears that we cried. Because that is what dreams are made of. Because we all belong in a world. A big freaking world. That we must be strong. And that's what dreams are made of, man. That's what dreams are made of. And all I can say is this: thank you, Mr. Jason David Frank. Thank you for our childhoods. Thank you for mine, my brothers. My brother loved you. And I loved you when you played that flute. When you call out your little power Zord like this. Thank you, Mr. Jason David Frank. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Jason Frank. Thank you. Thank you very much, man, for all the memories. God bless you and Fox Kids and Power Rangers in the 90s and us 90s kids. And our childhoods will never be the same without you. And our childhoods go all the way with my childhood is going all the way with you in heaven right now, man. Thank you, and God rest your soul. Thank you for my childhood. I love you, Mr. Jason David Frank. Rest in peace. Give my love to Thor Thang, aka Trini, the Yellow Ranger, Mr. Robert Axelrod, aka Lord Zed. Thank you. God rest your soul. And that's all I do for all of you when I watch this video on YouTube. I know I think I really do good doing that tribute to Jason David Frank, aka Tommy, the Green Ranger, the White Ranger, and the Red Ranger. I know I did a really good tribute to him. I think I did a real good job doing that tribute to him. Man, suicide. That's was he depressed over his co-stars he lost or something? I don't know what it was. Was it drugs? I don't know what it was. His passing is really shocking. So I'm like I said, subscribe to me, Justin Lewis Fleming. I can entertain all of you. I can talk about wrestling, soap operas. I can sing music, talk about music, TV, movies, and everything. Everything. I entertain all of you. So subscribe to me, Godfather Soul, Justin Lewis Fleming. Hit like, make a comment on my video. Hope all of you have a good afternoon. I hope all of you have a good Thanksgiving. Enjoy all the great meals, all the great food, the mashed potatoes and gravy, the turkey, the ham, stuffing, the green bean casserole, all that. Fried chicken, everything. the cranberry sauce, everything. Enjoy it. And rest in peace, Jason David Frank, because he really kicked our ass. He really kicked some real fucking ass in our childhoods, man. He really kicked some ass. You really kicked some ass, Mr. Jason David Frank. You really kicked some ass. You really kicked my ass, kicked some ass with all your martial arts skills, man. You were the best. Thank you, and I love you, man. God rest your soul. Thank you, Mr. Jason David Frank. Thank you. I'll miss you, and I love you, Mr. Jason David Frank. Thank you. And I got 3 words for you. It's morphin' time!